This is how I feel about your pack. Seasons, pets, eco-friendly living. Hey guys, it's me, Pothead, and today we are going to do a reaction video to a new expansion pack release. Yes, I should be more excited for this, but I am not going to be until I watch this trailer and see how I feel afterwards because to be honest, The Sims 4 are not doing so well. I'm not entirely sure what to expect. There was an announcement that this was coming out yesterday, and my face literally was like, way to just ruin my freaking day. So, to be honest, I'm actually excited for this trailer just so that I can maybe be a little bit more excited for the upcoming things that are going to be taking place because when they released that whole information about EA Play and all that, I was just like, dude, even if you guys release something, I just want you to release it. The hype is over. I'm not excited. The farm and living I was kind of excited for, but this whole thing, this eco living thing that should have been like the 3 packs throughout like a span of 2 years of like, you know, tiny living, first of all, the island living, and even laundry day. I was just like, you guys are clearly trying to move forward this whole eco friendly thing. And that's great. Being eco friendly is a good thing. But why are you making 5 different packs on one single thing that basically is being like, oh, we're trying to be minimalists now. Yes, we're trying to be minimalists, so that's why we're not giving you any content. We're just going to give you minimal content and say that's the theme of our pack. Makes no sense to me. As you can see, I'm a little upset. I know I'm a little bit more mellow throughout these tutorials and whatnot, but I can't handle this anymore. I can't hold it in anymore. I can't. So, anyways, we're going to watch this trailer. I know I've seen a few comments of other simmers saying, like, not too impressed. I'm not going to let that create a bias for me. I'm watching this video and seeing how I feel for myself so you guys can see an authentic reaction to this new expansion pack. So please don't judge if I'm getting a little bit too worked up about something like this because yes, I should be grateful that there's a new pack coming out, but no, I'm not taking that route. I'm not going to be like, "Oh yes, thank you EA for releasing new content after a freaking year." Oh my gosh, I can't. Okay, so let's watch this trailer, shall we? On to watching this trailer. Okay. So, as you can see, it is bleak. It is apocalyptic. Now let's see what it turns into. Okay, seems like Strangerville has oh, that's not good. So far seeing things that so first of all, okay, so I guess we'll watch it all through and then we'll pause it and I'll shit on it a little bit. So let's just keep watching. Okay. Wow, great. She's making a candle. We already have a mod for that. We're gonna make this world a better place. Okay, so oh my god, sorry. So we have a tablet, we have this fancy thing that's a 3D printer instead of the craft table, I guess. Tiny living? Okay, my first thoughts. June 5th. It is now May 5th. So you're gonna hype this pack up for a whole entire month? I'm sorry. What? I don't think there's one single thing I got excited for in this whole entire trailer. You guys saw it. You guys saw my muted affects just now. So we're going to go back. So what I think is happening here is that they're giving us a whole new little world, right? So they're basically making up for the whole open world issue. They're like, "Oh, you can build your own world." Is this fucking seems to me like they're confusing SimCity with The Sims, which I think is like honestly, I did wish that there was like a Sim City where you could like live in the city that you made, but that's what The Sims is. And I'm just like, why? It just seems to me like it's like, "Oh, build like a world," which we can already do, but to be eco-friendly. And I'm why is that not already like I just don't understand. I don't understand. But anyways, let's keep watching slowly. So as you can see, they are experiencing uh a pretty honestly, if you're living here then like what's going on? Like why are you wearing a bag on your head? So these people are living in container ships, which to be honest, I would do the same thing. Um So now they have clutter. I'm seeing objects that already exist, but I am seeing a motorcycle right over here. So they're trying to make up for the non-vehicle thing. I guess you can maybe use these around the world the same way you can use like bicycles and like Brychester, whatever. Um, so great job. What are you gonna do with those squares of garbage? She's making candles, which I had mentioned already was a mod. So good job, you're making candles. He's like, we can make this world a better place. Let me draw childlike drawings to show you what this could be. We can put notes inside that tell you what we want for this town to look like. Can we read the notes? No, because they're in Simlish. So I'm guessing this could be a game pack where it's like, here, make this world, like, make this town better, make it look good. Like, why are we having an expansion pack? Like, just think about it this way: seasons, pets, eco friendly living. I see no correlation. I already took the whole island living thing and I was like, okay, whatever. Off the grid, great idea, I guess. Like we could have just done that with the original stuff. Why did you waste a whole entire expansion pack to have us live on the islands? Like it just doesn't like we just got a new world. We could have just lived in the beach. You could have gone with the whole resort thing. But no. Let me just make all the things that already exist, just take away their functionality. Like I just don't know who's in charge. Anyways, okay, so we get more plants. It's cute because we get little birds, but let me guess, they're basically like the object babies where you just take them in. You say, "Oh, so cute," and then you put them back in. I at least think that they should have like maybe like they'll be able to have more of like a farming type of vibe, like the farming living. What I was thinking was, oh, you can live off the land. You can like create sustainable like farms or something and live there. Like that was my idea. So maybe that's where they're going for. Maybe that's why they have like these animals or whatever that like they can nurture and have them make eggs and stuff like that. Like I don't know what the theme here is. And here they gave us a tablet. Great. Awesome. So now she's building something, not going to tell us what it is or anything. Like okay, so now she has the machine that looks like the machine from The Sims 2 that they would come and steal, or is it The Sims 3 where they steal all your stuff with when you don't pay your bills? But this seems like a vacuum cleaner for the air pollution, which would be awesome to be honest. Um, Now they're showing that you can build a sustainable living. So I'm guessing like now you don't have to pay as much, like pay $1,000, $2,000, $10,000 for like solar panels so that you don't have to pay bills, you know? It just like mm, it's just giving your house energy that it already had in The Sims. The thing is, like, I get the concept, but we're in The Sims. There's like the technology. I can't. Okay, so now we're seeing train stations that may be able to bring us from one part of the town to the other part of the town, which I guess is whatever. And now we're seeing these interestingly built houses that you could have built in the base game, only now you have these turbines that seem a little bit out of place. High five! We're polluting the world a little bit less. I really hope this is a late April Fool's Day joke. Anyways, guys, there we have it. My reaction to the frickin' I need to tone it down a bit. That's what I need to do because right now, as you can see, I'm not having it. Um, $40. They're asking for $40 for this. That it's one thing when they're like, pay $10 for a jacuzzi, pay $10 for a Murphy bed. This is a whole other level of not okay. Like, I don't want to undermine how much work it takes for modders to have to do the things that EA's not doing, but I think we're all aware that, like, we know how they make the game. And I've said this before. When you take one object and you put a different skin on it, it it does the same thing. It has the same code. You click on a mug, you drink it. You click on a cup, you drink it. Just looks different because of a different skin. I would really like to see some new content, some new coding from The Sims where it's like, my Sims can do something, like, even if it's a ladder, like, they're adding a ladder, not worth $10, not worth fucking $40. I can't, like, even wrap my head around whose idea was it. Oh, yeah, let's add like 4 objects, call it an expansion pack, see how many people buy it. Like, I just don't. I can't keep supporting The Sims when they keep doing shit like this. Like, it was so promising. I was so close. And can I just mention, Nifty Knitting? Okay, great. It's a stuff pack, you know. Stuff packs, 20, they're supposed to be $10. Probably Nifty Knitting might push it and be like $15 to $20. Am I going to buy it? Probably once it goes down a little bit, but like, I'm paying money to see my freaking sim knit clothing is better at least than this expansion pack. I don't know if I'm going to post this. I feel like I'm going to scare all my subscribers away and everybody else watching this video, but I feel like deep down you guys are there with me. I'm going to go reevaluate my decisions. So I think I've completely given up on The Sims. Like, I completely given up on the EA crew, whatever, Maxis, whatever you want to call it, and I'm just going to keep putting all my energy into the mods because I think this is it. This is all they're giving us. Like, either they're putting all their energy in The Sims 5 and that's one thing. But like, why? Like, I just don't understand. So, this somehow made my day worse. Like, I've never been this disappointed in The Sims. So I'm gonna end here. I'm sorry you guys had to see this. And I hope you're all well, and I hope you're more excited about this pack than I am. And I'm gonna go cry. So have a good day, guys. Keep on simming. Comment section below if you guys have any opinion on what I just said, even if it's like trying to lighten me up a bit and be like, you know what, there's some optimistic things in this world that can fix all of the problems that you're bitching about. And like, I don't know, try to find some things to cheer me up about this pack. Maybe point out something that maybe I was just focusing on some negative shit that, like, I just wanted to be a bitch today. But yeah, I wore this shirt specifically because I kind of knew that this is what I want to show the Sims right now. This is how I feel about your pack. Okay, peace.